Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another week of easy cooking. Last week we showed you how to make easy chili and everyone said, oh, Justin, it was so delicious. Oh, it was so scrumptious. Mamma mia, my mama, she say it was a delicioso. Well, this week I'm going to give you one up because a couple of people have asked me, can you make some easy mac and cheese? And I'm going to make it a little bit better. I'm going to make easy tuna mac and cheese. Now, you don't have to throw the tuna in there. I like to throw the tuna in there because my mama used to make some delicious tuna casserole when I was a child. So this week, get ready for some delicious, easy tuna mac. And now comes the fun part where we get to put all of our ingredients into the Instapot. First, we have our cheeses, we have our pepper, we have our milk, our tuna, and our noodles. Of course, we have the star of the show, the Instapot. Now, I was told that what we have to do with the Instapot is we flour, butter the bottom of the pan before we put the noodles in, but I was told that afterwards, so they get a little burnt. Then we throw in our milk. Make sure we put in our cheeses. We want to layer this properly because if we don't, it'll just be a mess. I like using Monterey Jack, cheddar, and pepper jack. Make sure you get all the jack off the bowl too because it'll get sticky. Throw in your tuna. Throw in a whole stick of butter and then layer the last top with your noodles. What do you do with your tuna? Well, you give it to Dexter, of course. Dexter loves eating his tuna. Look at him go. He's just a munching and a chewing. Now we're back to our settings, which of course we want to use the meat and stew. Adjust it to the highest possible setting. Move it on down to 20 minutes and we're ready to rock and roll. Now it's been cooking for a while. We have a 16-minute sitting in there doing our natural pressure release, so that should be good enough, but just in case, let's give it a little bit of a touch. And we have a little bit more pressure in there. So let's just clear out all the last little bit of pressure and then give it a little bit of an open and look at this delicioso. That is some easy mac. So now here comes the part where I eat the food that I made and we see if it's actually delicious. Yep, that's pretty good right there. Now I put the noodles on the ground. They got a little burnt, so I'm gonna have to adjust that a little bit. Maybe you can play around with some here and there. Try and put the cheese on the bottom. Figure out a way so that way it doesn't burn for you. However, that was delicious. It was better than anything your brother-in-law can do. And I'll tell you what, keep following me, like, share, subscribe, comment down below on anything you'd like me to make next time, and maybe I'll figure out a way to make that easy meal. Even the bird stuff good.